Alright, Banzai. Good morning, Grinders, C3, Cobras, Miyagi-Dos, and of course, Eagle Fangs. Rah! It is Wednesday, and man, this is a lack of energy day. Like most of the country, we had the oppressive heat yesterday. I was outside most of it, and I think I'm just worn out. But I'm still going to come down here and do what I can. So, I'm going to work on the forums this morning. I'm working on Song on number 3 and Inwa number 2. We'll see what I can remember this morning. Probably going to look pretty rough, but that's okay. This is the learning process. You go through it, you practice, you practice, you practice. Practice makes progress. So, let's get started. Banzai. Alexa, play. Okay, a little more fiddling with the camera and then we'll get started here. I'm trying to do it so I can see my foot position a little bit. And I didn't quite get there, but good enough. And these are pretty rough. I'm going through them kind of slow. I got to remember them, and I'm definitely not doing my kicks, so I know they're going to look like crap. But this is just to get the form down. And once I feel comfortable that I know the moves, then I will try and get the kicks in a better shape. But I make a lot of mistakes going through this. It takes time to learn it, and I don't think I've seen this particular form before. Well, this is in what 2 I'm doing at the moment. Now we're going into Song on 3. I don't think I've seen Song on 3. I think I missed it because of COVID. But anyway, I want to go ahead and get to today's devotional. It's going to be really short today. Because it's Wednesday, it's an influence, and the title is Reading a Lot Into It. And the passage is, direct your children onto the right path, and when they are older, they will not leave it. And it's Proverbs 22:6. That sounds great. And the main thing I take from this is do your best. Because, you know, if you've got kids, you know, they are their own people, of course. They're going to go their own way, and you just got to hope that you taught them enough. They're going to mess up, but hopefully their mistakes won't be too serious. Just like our own mistakes. There is a hair on my microphone I'm trying to pluck off. Sorry about that. So, that's kind of what Tony talks about in teaching he calls them kids, but they're really young adults on the football teams. And his uncommon key says, determine today that you will make a difference in the life of a child by being available and willing to help that boy or girl succeed. And I think that is a big key, to be available. In our society, I think one of the biggest things we screw up on is, you know, we get married, we have some kids, and we're working on our career all at the same time. And then we have all these extra stresses, you know, trying to pay for the house, the mortgage, all the rent, and everything that goes on with our work, and raise the kids at the same time. And, you know, something's going to fall through the cracks there. Personally, I like the way the Chinese do this, at least over here, in that the grandparents who are retired spend most of the time with the children during the day, helping raise them. And I think that really takes a little pressure off of the parents. And, you know, as we get older, we gain more patience, we gain more wisdom. And I think the older we are, the better we generally do with kids. And I just like the way that works. Because I know when my kids were small, I wasn't able to, I had to work nights. I wasn't always there for them, and I had stresses, and I had anger issues and things. So I didn't always do the best job. I tried to do my best, but, you know, I had issues like everybody else. And I think that's what this is trying to talk about. So, you know, do your best. You're going to mess up. So that is my devotional for today. What I'm trying here now are some hook kicks, which I still feel is my absolute weakest kick. Just not good at this, and it's, you know, trying to get the hook. I don't know what that was, but it's, you know, trying to get the leg and the hip around. They're getting better, you know, just inching along, trying to get this down. Now I'm going to stop this recording here because I've got more to say in real time. Alexa, pause. Okay, I got one more thing I'm going to do. This is the new trick move we're learning with the Jong Bong bow staff form. I can do it with my left, but I can't do it with my right for some reason. So we're going to practice a little bit. So, we'll see if I remember it. Okay, that was okay. See? I can kind of do it on my left hand, cannot do it on my right at all for some reason, which is weird because I'm right-handed. When you strike, come down just under halfway, you flip it and catch it. Whew. Gonna take some work, but that's all for down here for now. It's time to get upstairs, commence to grinding, because we're changing that up just a little bit today. So we'll see you up there. Bonsai. Alright, bonsai. Welcome back, grinders, C3, Cobras, Miyagi-Dos, and of course Eagle Fangs. Raw! We're up to the second of 3 sets. We're doing 8 reps. For the most part, we're changing up the concentration curls just a little bit because Lawrence over at Fit and 50 had a great suggestion about actually putting your leg up on a bench because you're getting a better angle, something like that. What he said makes sense, but it's too early in the morning for me to remember exactly what he said. But I can say, if you're an older person, male or female, and you're working out, lifting, maybe bodybuilding, he has a channel that puts out a lot of great information. So look up Fit and 50. But that's enough for me. I'm going to turn the music back on, and it's time to commence to grinding. Bonsai. Alright, we're getting ready to go in a second here. I can tell you that I have finished the third set, and I am soaked. Wow, what a workout. I think I got some new PRs, extra weight added on, and yeah, it was a good workout. So, of course, we start off with the squats. I think the weight needs to go up on the squats. I think my joints and the muscles are used to doing that form again, so we need to increase the weight to make it more challenging. Everything else is pretty close to where it needs to be, except for maybe the overhead tricep extension. That is still a little light. So, bench press is definitely taxing. This one is a bit of a strain, but the incline is really a strain. So, and I've got to change this one because for some reason eccentric mode is not on there anymore, and I think I need to get that on there. So, the bicep curls, they are definitely taxing, especially once I get to that third set. Woo, doggy, let me tell you. If I don't start with it in the up position, like what you're seeing right there, I can't pull it up. I have to start in the up and come down. And I do kip a little bit, which is, you know, kind of moving your hips to help power it up, which, you know, according to Jeff over at Athlete Next, is not an issue. But Tonal likes to correct me and say, keep your hips firmly in place. Yeah, well, whatever. You're not the one lifting. So, but that's okay. I mean, that's part of its purpose is to get your form right. Okay, I think I'm finally starting to do these rows better. Weight can definitely go up on them. Definitely need more weight on the rows, because I was doing quite a bit when I was doing the lat pull downs, and that's mainly what this is working too. So, but at least I remembered it all 3 times today instead of going right into the tricep extension. I know there's a little extra time in here where I have to move the camera and change the various implements, but still, you know, we're talking less than 10 minutes to show you this whole workout. And I think for the most part my form is pretty good on a lot of these, and it's something, you know, you can copy with your own weights. All you need is a pair of dumbbells, and if you don't have those, you can do all this stuff with bands. Body weight is a great way to start, because I'm telling you, just doing push-ups and squats, body weight squats, anything that's moving is going to tax you, and you're going to feel it, and it's going to make you feel better. I tell you, even though I really did not want to get out of bed this morning, you know, I'm feeling much better now. And if I hadn't done it, I can guarantee you the rest of the day I would be regretting it, because this is the way to start your day, in my opinion. Okay, short and sweet, but that was definitely a good lift there. It's really taxing me. And now I have to turn the weight down. For some reason, Tonal thinks I can do so much more weight. It doesn't understand the exact move I'm doing, and it probably thinks I'm using both arms, so I don't know. But anyway, put the leg up on a bench, and you do the curl this way, and it is better. I had to move the bench a little bit because the cord was rubbing on it, and I don't want to wear a hole in my bench, because once you get that, it's just going to grow, and pretty soon there's going to be a big tear in the bench, and I don't want that. So, yep, doing that there, and it was pretty good. That's about all I've got for today. Have a great day, bonsai, and we'll see you on Friday. Let me raise it up here. Okay. Whew. All right. That's quick and dirty. So that's pretty good. I don't think I'm going to record the stretching today, because I did a little longer down for the warm-up, but trust me, I'm going to go down and do the stretching. It's kind of my cool down now. So anyway, that's the workout for today. There's your flexing. To the right again, to the left, the Cobra hood. You can't really tell it with this tank on. But anyway, we'll do the Diamond Dallas Page. Bang, and the Ric Flair. Woo! Bonsai, have a great day. We'll see you at least on Friday.